Happy holidays from In Snacks in Cuisin to your family. Today, I'm going to show you how to make my famous ham. I've got a couple ingredients here, so as I go through it, I'll explain a little bit about why I'm using them. Let's get started. We're going to take a bowl and we're going to fill it with all the ingredients, create a paste, put it on the ham, and then we're going to add the rings. I'm adding these flavors. I've got crushed pineapple. It gives it a great sweet flavor, and it tastes delicious with the ham. To that, I'm going to add an orange marmalade. Another great flavor. Now I've got some brown sugar. As you can see, we're adding a lot of sweet. Here in Canada, we're used to our ham from maple syrup. Up in the mountains, we're used to having ham in the morning, but traditionally, ham during the holidays is a delicious addition to any holiday table. Let's add our great Canadian maple syrup. Perfect. I've got some pineapple juice over here. Delicious, look at that. Oh, we're gonna get a beautiful, beautiful sauce. Perfect. And for a little kick, a little Dijon mustard. Now we're gonna get all of that in there, mix it up really well. And once everything's well combined, we're gonna pour it over our ham. And then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with these rings over here. Now I've chosen to use a pre-cooked ham. It's actually smoked. I think it adds great flavor. And what's great is that it's already pre-cooked and it only has to now go into the oven for 40 minutes. So cook time divided by half. And the smoky flavor is delicious with all of these ingredients. So it's all combined. I'm gonna add it to my ham, pour it right on top. Don't want it splashing everywhere. There we go. Look at that. It's gonna add a great flavor. Let's get that all over the place. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, look at that. Very nice. Now, step 2, it takes patience. So let's do it together. We've got cloves over here and some pineapple rings. What I like about this is that it seals in the moisture in the ham. So what I like to do is put cloves to seal in the rings. They're full cloves. Try to pick out the long ones so that you have enough space to stick it through and let it go right into the ham. The clove gives the ham an amazing flavor. There we go. And we're gonna cover the whole ham this way. And let's get the last piece in there. Another piece of clove. And let me turn it around so you can see what I've done. I've covered everywhere, including there. Now, obviously, when I go to slice it, I'll remove these pieces, but it's adding a great flavor. We're gonna cook it in the oven at 425 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we're gonna lower it down to 325 for the remaining time, and every 15 minutes, make sure you baste it so that all these great flavors we have sitting underneath, once they've reduced, you keep basting and basting and they keep going on top of the beautiful ham. And you're gonna see, it's gonna be delicious. So let's get it in there. Let's get it in there. All right. And set your timer for 15 minutes. And then we'll reduce the heat down to 325. And when we've got 10 minutes left, I'm gonna cook my In Cuisin mashed potatoes. After 45 minutes, take the ham out of the oven and let it rest for 10 minutes. While that's happening, grab your In Cuisin butter and cream mashed potatoes, stick them in the oven, the whole bag, for 6 minutes. Delicious. Pop them out, decorate them, do whatever you want, put them in a nice bowl, and serve them with your ham. I've got my mashed potatoes already ready. They were in the microwave for 6 minutes, and I'd like to put a little chive right on top. So I've got my Cuisin butter and cream mashed potatoes, and I've got my beautiful pineapple, the ham, and the orange marmalade. Wow, this is going to be a great dinner. Take it out of this, put it on a nice plate, and you're ready to go. Service for the beautiful holiday dinner is ready. Enjoy.